done it.
Better check my phone's on silent.
And your butt.
That was my mouth.
I always wait till about 50 seconds in. Just to make sure. But do you like the colour of it?
What do you mean the colour?
Of this, your rocker.
Oh, the green, the army green.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought you'd like that, and I think those things are black or navy. My one's multicolour.
Nice.
Okay, folks, welcome along to Almostafarm by cazz64. We've got Sarge NZ with us.
G'day, g'day. How's it going?
He's quite happy. I've brought him something to pick up rocks. We've got heaps and heaps of rocks to pick up, seeding to do, and possibly fertilisation. Progress. We have now got 3 roosters in here, and we're getting quite a bit of eggs. We have now got silage. It's at about 32%. It's not a lot, but it'll be enough. We've got piggy wiggy wiggies. Hello, girls and boys. Over the road. Hop over there. Just go to as far as here. We've got 2 sheep pens. Where you going?
Well, field 13 needs to be de-stoned. Or did you want me on a different field?
You might have a crop in there, so you have to check. I can't even find 13, 18.
It's right beside the bees. It's been mulched.
You mean 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 18, 19, 23, 21, 26, 27. So, glass houses are doing well. We've got cows upstairs as well, up the top of the hill. We are progressing. We need to go this way. I have a tractor in there somewhere. We might have to move time on. How far in the cultivating? Needs rolling. Oh, you'll be rolling, Polly. It looks as though he has finished. Just check. Yep.
Shit.
What?
Right. I thought the field I was de-stoning had a crop in it for a second.
Yep. As I said, at the worst, we've got nothing ready. We'll just advance time. But seeding's going to take a while. And then checking the fertilisation state. Okay.
Yeah, because this field I'm doing now is only at 50% fertilised.
Oh, my tractor's nearly dead. Detour. Or the cultivator. Not sure which one, we'll find out. The weight is. Cultivator newly. And the tractor definitely. So we're getting starting to double up on the equipment. This map is a work in progress. We are testing it. We found another wee posse for when I actually start playing my way. Here's my rocky fella.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Thank you, Kiwi, for the alert.
Bungino?
Yeah, she said that she's going to buy me a hamburger.
That's nice. Rubina is Sarge's daughter, my granddaughter.
What's the no for, Kiwi?
So you turn it on. There's not picking them up.
Did you lower it?
So lower it. Would I forget to lower it?
Yes.
Shh.
You forgot to lower it, didn't you?
I'd never do that. This is modified rocket.
This is a rocket picker-upper pack from Iconic Modders.
Thank you. Actually shouldn't take too long.
I'm just about halfway through my field.
They are fast.
So Kiwi, what sort of burger you buying me? And Granny?
Better be buying me a Hawaiian.
None. She's not buying us any.
What about fish and chips? I'll tell you what I'd like now. Chinese. Sweet and sour pork.
You know, every time I've gone to the mall I've looked at it, it's gone, but I need to save my money.
You might be able to get some while you're away.
Well, I need the money to put in for petroleum.
Mm. You haven't decided how long you're going to be away for.
It'll probably be just the weekend unless something else happens.
Yeah, as long as you take heaps of breaks in both directions. No drink driving, no speeding. So I've got cameras all over the place down that area now.
Hey B-Dub, how's it going, buddy? And Happy New Year to you too. How's things with you?
And once we've got these rocks all picked up, we'll be able to plant. The seeders are already set.
Mm-hmm.
Do a couple of fields and whatever I said.
No, I'm not too bad, dude. Taking it a day at a time. And at the moment, sweating my butt off.
Oh, there was a couple of messages on YouTube on my side from our last stream.
Oh, was there?
From James.
Mm-hmm. I'll check them out after stream.
I've got to tell you. Sorry, James. He was just saying he knows how you feel. Oh, Sarge is getting back to his normal pestilence self. These
Warm is an understatement at the moment.
Yep, 31 degrees.
Well, it's 29 in my room at the moment, but it was 30 earlier.
We're the same as his sister in Aussie. It's a different temperature. The humidity's different over there.
I'm at 53% humidity.
Can't read it. So I'm busy. I'm busy. You want? Yeah, lean over. 55. So either way, it's nice to have some fine, warm weather, even if we complain about it. And the only reason we complain is because we're not used to it.
There's warm weather, then there's swamp ass weather.
Tomorrow's going to be the same. Keeps up, I'll go down to the Wari and seeing if there's a cheap bull.
Well, if it's cold over there, bud, just send some over.
Ooh. We'd like a warm summer, thank you.
You might, but I don't. Well, I want it warm, but not one where you walk outside and scorch your feet in 2 seconds.
Well, if you start digging the tree out, you wouldn't notice. You've gone silent, my son.
No, I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Um,
-11. Oh, that would be so nice right now.
but you would complain.
Yeah, but it would be a good complaint. I wouldn't be sitting here sweating.
You would complain after a few days.
True.
Really doing a particular pattern in this field. Jude, if you want 100% crop, a normal farmer doesn't do all this. You have to do everything in the right order. Like harvest, then fertilise and lime. That's when I do it anyway. Then mulch it. Then cultivate it or plough it, depending on what it needs. You might need both. After you've done cultivating and ploughing, fertilise again. That's your 2 fertilisations out the way, unless you're doing seasons. And after you've cultivated, you get your rocks off. That sounds so wrong. It's literally you take the rocks out of the field. And then you can seed. And
So
if
where
you
you been up?
fertilise,
Sorry, Granny.
it's all right. If your fertiliser's got fertiliser in it, that would be your 3rd fertilisation. There you go. I've shut up.
So what have you been up to, B-Dub? I haven't caught up with any of your videos lately.
I have to go through everybody's.
I've
You
been
have to. Okay?
been redesigning my horde bases.
You and your fucking little hordes.
Hey, I dug underneath my base and I just carried on, and I hit the bottom of the earth. Oh, JD moving, is he?
And we'll just flick into here and check I've got all the stones from that one. I have to back up this way. No.
Nice.
There we go. You can see where your stones are. One down there.
Good luck, Kiwi.
Why?
She's got a 14-day horde and 19 hours. I'm guessing that's in game time.
There's those lot. And where was the other one? One over here. Oh. Here it is. And supposedly, you don't have to panic about getting them all, but the more you get, the better it is. Right, we'll see where the tractor's parked, and it's right beside us.
So 15 needs to be done.
That'll be that lot there. So we'll just fold it and move down to the next one. If you go down your roadside, I'll go down my roadside.
Huh?
Well, I'm just moving along down the side of the road. If that makes sense.
Yes but no, but yes but no. I'm just going up to field 15 to see if there's a crop in there, because it's saying that there's stones taken off.
That's up by the farm.
Mm.
Yeah, 15 and 14 need doing up there.
Yeah, no worries, beat up. Granny,
Yeah.
half this field isn't ploughed.
Isn't it? Is
Nope.
it cultivated?
Nope.
Grab a cultivator and deal to
All
it, please.
mulched.
On 15.
Yeah, it's missing the angled end.
Well, I'm coming. Because I...
And cheers for popping in, beat up. Much appreciated, bud.
Yeah, all this has been done.
Alright, where's the mulcher?
It's just that one strip, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't need ploughing. I don't think it just needs cultivating.
I'm bringing the mulcher up to finish that mulch part.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
think I missed some rocks on this road where I took over from Mr. Shenanigans, trying not to use too many workers, not chew up too much money. I mean, we should be on the profit side now. I've paid off the loan. I will admit that I did some field flipping. I didn't want to get loans. Well, cheap money loans. I'm quite pleased that we're on the right side now. And this tractor's done 93 hours now, so it's not exactly a big tractor, so I might even upgrade when we've got some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is a big tractor, isn't it, Sarge? Is yours the 870?
Oh, one of them.
Yeah, one of them is. The one I upgraded was to an 850, I think it is. That would be your one, personal one. But we've spent many days of late on here, as you can tell by the progress. Just spin round. So we own all this block on both sides of the road.
Hey, Duck, how's it going, bud? Happy New Year to you too, and cheers for popping in. Sorry,
Happy New Year to all of you.
I was preoccupied picking up the old equipment. How was your New Year's?
We were all in bed.
Hey, speak for yourself, I wasn't.
We knew you were still playing at your 7 days.
Yeah, and Zippy was still up as well.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, I was awake in bed.
You know, who's we're actually watching YouTube, I think.
That's right, he stayed the night, didn't he?
Because he didn't get to sleep until just after 1. Yeah, ours was pretty quiet. We had the nephew stay over. Because I was going to do a New Year's stream to bring it in, but a bit hard when he's sleeping in the same room.
He wouldn't have minded.
No, but then I wouldn't have been able to get him to sleep.
It would be, who's that?
Mm-hmm.
Who have you got in?
Yeah, I'm about the same, Duck,
You're about what?
with 7 days to die, staying up late. So's Kiwi. We were going until 1:30 this morning.
And Sarge needs to turn his bass down.
I can't turn it down.
Because I hear it through my wall. Bum, 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 bum. And I go, mm-hmm. But I'm not usually sleeping anyway. If it was really annoying me, I'd just come and say, oi! I just turn my TV up. Oh. I was watching a good program last night and I fell asleep.
Well, that'll be a first.
Yep. I fell asleep for an hour and woke up and something different was on. I went, oh, okay. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. But I felt good for it. Where is going to get to the stage where I'll be getting up in the night and getting on this computer and make the brain tired. But then you're more likely to come out in the morning and go, Mum, what are you doing? You got up early? And I'll go, yeah. I had a very early start, son. You tell me off.
I wouldn't tell you off. It's going quite good. Duck. We haven't had any updates for it yet. They're still working out a few little bits and bobs.
I would just turn it down a bit. Sounds as though Sarge is yelling.
Sorry.
No, it's I have the speaker up.
But yeah, apart from that, everything's going really well. Right, back to my other tractor.
Your other tractor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to check the sheep for wool too. Seeing we've got the cotton down there.
Yeah.
Surely they'll have made some. But that's your department, because you know how to use the forklifty thingy. Till heavy lift comes out, I'm giving it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the map's still the same. Well, apart from like the personalised names on a few of them. There's only one personalised name on the map at the moment.
Subtle differences.
That's the one.
Just little subtle differences that you go, oh. But it's still quality.
But I'm
Like
doing.
you like the sawmill now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can put the logs
In the water.
Yeah, where I want to build the new farm, we'll need some forestry. There's definitely no cheap, no money coming, so I'm going to have to do some trees.
Mm-hmm.
Might just check I've got all the stones out of there.
But I'm loving the stone picker-upper from Iconic.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's wider,
It says
holds more, goes faster.
You can change the colour. Can I find that one stone? I'm finding it. Oh, there it is. I get there without folding. Actually, this isn't going to take long at all. Look how fast these are. And away we go again. By now, you'd have had to empty with the in-game ones. Which means going to the top of the map or into the silo.
Cazz put in so you can put stones in the silo. I'm not quite sure if it's on the base game. I haven't tested that yet.
It's the console game, I think. But yeah, got no one in chat. Can you ask Bina to put in exclamation Cazz, please, in mine and yours?
Bina, did you hear what Granny said? Yeah, no worries, Dark. You have good meal. I've got mine at the old liquid meal. But yeah, look after yourself. Put exclamation mark Cazz, C-A-Z-Z, Kiwi. Hold shift and 1. Later, Duck. Have a good one.
The line with the dot under it. Gee, I'm looking old.
Bina, if you're trying to talk to me, I can't hear you. Yeah, that's the one. No, take the 64 off the end of it.
Kiwi Bina is being our editor by the look of it.
Editor?
Yep, editor.
There you go, Kiwi. And if you want to put your channel in, it's exclamation mark SO, then your name. Can't hear you when I've got my headset on.
To turn a Discord on. Is she playing 7 days?
Yeah. You need to throw it in Granny's chat too.
Please.
please and thank you.
Yeah, so
Pardon
we
me.
found another cheese down by the other bridge. So there's one bridge by the sawmill where you go round a wee bit further.
Okay. Kiwi's doing her hoard.
After that will do. Nobody loves me so far tonight. I'm gonna cry. That's okay. I'm having fun. And we did start early.
Alright.
Sneaking Tooth. This map is almost up by cazz64. He is updating it to 22. We are testing it. It actually can't be too far away now. I'm not finding any problems. Most is a tree here or there that shouldn't be. If you have any questions, hang on, I'll just, I'll put the on there. Just bear with me, folks, and I'll put Cazz's link up. And what am I on Twitch? And how are you, Sneaking Tooth? I do like your name. Why can't I find me? No, I'm alive.
There you go, done.
Look at that. How's that? I'm still looking at my phone and he's done it. It's a fantastic map.
Bear with me, people in my chat.
Got little bits of cheese hidden away. So you can find them and you get 10,000 when you collect them. And Kaz says there's a bonus when you get the lot.
Right.
So you might get $1 million or something like that. Now there's, I missed one. I knew I missed one. Yeah. 2. Bit of a drunk farming here.
When isn't drunk farming?
I'm not drunk all the time. Actually, I can't remember being drunk.
I wasn't far from it the other night.
Kiwi Bean is playing Wreckfest, but that's a fib. Kiwi Bean is playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, no, it works off the last game you played.
Ah. But yeah, it hasn't changed much, just little subtle changes. Like the shop's changed. I think it actually moved down the road a bit, hasn't it? There's more fences and that.
Thank you, my botanator Brian, and Happy New Year, Brian.
Happy New Year, Brian. Hope you had a good one. Brian Emerald is our... Is it Emerald? Yeah. Is it Emerald, his last name?
Something like that. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, E-M-E-R... Yeah, he is a bot killer.
Alright, what other... What is it saying?
Find him on most
Holy
stream.
ball sacks. Cheers, Sneaky, for that.
Thank you, Sneak Tooth.
Oh, I forgot I had that alert.
I appreciate the follow.
Oh crap, what is the time?
7 bills. We'll take your bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take your bills. Just stop and do it.
That's what I'm doing.
Ah, you're watching both of us. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Sneaking Tooth. And where are you? Are you in New Zealand or America? I do love that name, Sneaking Tooth. Do you sneak teeth? You pinch people's toothy pigs. Are you the tooth fairy? In Canada. Rather cold over there at the moment, if I remember rightly. A bit wintry
What was I
conditions.
hitting? 23.
No, I really appreciate the follow.
So do I. Thank you very much.
You'll find us here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And after next weekend, you'll probably see me Monday to Friday.
Yeah, Sarge's all sorts of time. You sneak around and you're tough as teeth.
Fair enough.
People don't realise how tough teeth are.
That
I'm
feels
thinking that I need to do more streaming.
23.
So I'll more likely sneak them in sometime we're along the way, just when I've got the time, not babysitting or anything.
Pardon me.
Sort of doing solo ones while he's doing whatever he's doing. He'll more than likely be farming, because I love my farming.
What are you doing, Bubblebutt?
Random named you 20 years ago. I don't even know what my name on Xbox is. I think it could be Adamant.
No, I think it's Wicked Witch or something.
Oh, Wicked Witch. I haven't played my Xbox for years because I got sick of paying. And now I just buy the stuff through Steam anyway. I'm not a young one either. Wonder if I can beat you. I am 66, turning 67.
Granny,
What?
you forgot to put the 1 in front of that.
Okay, I'm 166, going to be 167. Is that better?
Yes.
And I am a relic.
Yes.
Almost double your age. Ah, I thought you said you were old. So you're not old. Oh, there's the old one in the corners. How fussy are we going to be about this stuff?
There's a bird teasing Bumbles.
Where? Outside.
Yeah, it keeps flying up to the window to catch the bugs. And it will just flutter there for a couple of minutes and take off when he moves.
So you're about 33. That's about the average. Around 20 to 40, I would say, is the average
What?
age on here. Sarge is 42, 43. You're 39. Yeah, it'll be about the average on farming sim field. Hey, there's a couple of us relics floating around. One's 153. I'm 166.
Yeah, this old time of day, farming men,
So I think he's what,
6.
150 something, he reckons.
Yeah, 6 wheeling, the forgetful farmer,
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, Tiny.
In Twitch, you're old. Hey, they may say we're old. No, I don't own that field.
You're only as old as the person you're feeling. I mean,
I avoided saying that because I was trying to be a lady, which isn't very easy. I can be a lady. Right, Worky, you can do something before my fingers get sore. Yeah, there's a lot of young'uns in now, isn't there? They play things like Fortnite. Ah, the gang's playing War Thunder.
are they?
Yep. Nick Wolf's just said he's playing, so the Havoc team will be in there.
Yeah.
Can't remember what they call themselves.
So Sneaky, do you play Farming Sim?
Who?
Sneaky.
Oh. And COD. Command.
No, Call of Duty.
That's not my Command and Conquer.
No. 2 different games, Greenie.
Oh, that's the other one that Zippy plays.
He plays the mobile one though.
Yeah, let's get some Command and Conquer in. to do with that money? You play farming sim? Cool. What do you think of 22? I like the French map. Don't
Oui,
like
oui.
Elmwood's a bit plain for my liking. I love it on any of Cazz's maps, put it that way. They've all got a wee bit of pizzazz compared to Giants.
Just hopefully he puts Hint back on.
Yeah, it does. He says Elm Creek sucks. Yeah, I love the French one. Or the Alpine one. It's not bad for a small map.
Alpine one is just the 19 one just changed a little bit.
Yeah, it isn't holding me. You want a good large map? Well, on 19 there was Wild West, Land Down Under, Old Timers,
Rustic.
Then
Then there was the big one that they put like 4 maps into one. Was it?
Rustic, almost
Taylor.
Wild West, and Taylor's.
Yeah.
So, if you look up Cazz, if you go back on the chat, you'll see it there.
Or if you go to Papa Smurf's website and search Cazz that way.
You follow Cazz? Yeah. I don't know when he's going to be putting a big one out, but his old ones, the 19, are out there, and they've got the productions. I played all of his. Well, I was testing most of them.
Actually, I'll just stick these in the silo.
He's talking about bringing Rugged Country. I'd really like to see Rugged Country. I've never played it, so it would be a nice surprise for me. But I'm going to have to sort my 19 maps out, so I might have to see if Rugged Country, oh pardon me, is a 19, which I think it is.
No, it was still in testing and it was still in testing in 19.
Yeah, I saw that Wild West got stolen from him.
Again?
Yeah, it's on Facebook yesterday, today.
Oh, is that what that post was?
Some personage has claimed it as his. I think he's changed the name. But unfortunately, that's what people do. But it's not right. And there's no way I don't think they can put the copyright on, but it still doesn't stop them.
Nope.
Big Brothers, that's what they're calling it.
I might have to investigation after stream and give them the peace of my mind.
Well, all that can be done is people complain to them, hey, this isn't your map.
Yeah.
Okay, they can block you, but you get it out there. That is not your map.
That's why you make multiple accounts. I mean, what?
So, if anyone's listening, know these people that's going Big River is theirs when it's actually Wild West. Tell them what you think. You know, it's not on. We're neutral, Sarge and I. We don't get involved in arguments and anything like that. We try and keep a neutral channel.
Wow.
But we will not stand for stolen maps.
Or mods.
Or mods that are stolen. If we have a mod, we try and always say, oh, it's fine. I downloaded to see, and he did change a bit, but you can tell that it's Wild West. And has he got his name on it, or did he?
I think somebody said that they put Cazz's name in for credits.
I won't put it on a server or play it. Good lad. I'm presuming you're a lad. Because most people on Farming Sim are.
No, it's about a 50-50 at the moment.
Yes, Cazz in the credit. Yeah, I thought you might.
So basically he's gone and tickled it without Cazz's permission.
Yeah, but
and put Cazz's name on it to say, well, this is the original map maker. I've tickled it without letting them know.
But all you've got to do is say to Cazz, hey, this is what I want to do. Do you mind? Like Kaz has got basic farm here. When I start this game again, after I've finished testing for Kaz,
Oh, pardon me again.
I'll be starting again.
Hello to the 5 viewers in the background. Hope I'm not
Using the old equipment.
boring
The
you
old
too much.
where I am. Because I am an old iron person. Because this has just come out, the old iron's not there. You went into the scripts though, and it's all Kaz's name in it, and the copyright. Whoa, so people picking that ease out, good.
Granny,
Yes.
you know you got a field that's harvested and nothing else.
One.
22.
Oh, that's the one with the big rock in it?
Yeah.
It's the only one I haven't done anything to yet. I was leaving that for last. So there's these 25 and 24, but I think they've got crops.
24's got something coming through. Oats. And it's
Yeah.
a yield bonus at 75%. I wonder if you can de-rock it with a crop in it.
Don't think so, you could try. Yeah, as I said, if we use mods like this is Iconic King, is that right, Sarge?
Iconic.
Iconic.
Everybody knows them.
We are using his mods, so we let it be known out there. In
if
this
I
map,
go...
we are using Iconic. We are using 82S is another one we like. Oh, your server's gone down. We just used General Server, I think that's what you call it. We have not been able to get finance to do servers, but if our channel takes off, maybe we'll be able to get one for farming sim. No, Sarge will want it for 7 days. We'll have to see what happens in the future. Yeah, that's down the track. We've got to get lots of followers. Hey.
Right.
Once you're not supposed to ask for followers.
In my chat, I just put a link to the stone picker upper.
$50 for 90 days. That would drive me nuts. It has to be a permanent. If I'm going to have one.
Well, with 7 days, I could run it off my machine anyway. 7 days, I could run it off my machine anyway.
What machine? For a machine? What machine?
What?
What machine?
What machine? Off my PC. Because on Steam you can pick up free discount, and I'm busy running over this field to pick up stones.
Mm-hmm.
It's not killing the crop, but it's also not picking up stones.
Where are you?
Field 24.
You're on 22.
24.
Is that what it is? Oh yeah, just as an opposite.
Yeah, it's not picking them up when there's a crop through.
Yeah, so it's important to do it.
So what other ones don't have crop in?
That's it.
What about 25? Looks barren.
It's been ploughed. Oh
well.
Are you doing that one?
Yeah, why not?
I'll start seeding.
Oh, if I plough it, pick up the stones, you'd have to manually cultivate.
If we direct seed.
Do you ever direct seed it?
I think they are. But there, it looks nice when you've cultivated it. But you might as well cultivate first, because otherwise you're going to have to de-rock it again. So I've got a big cultivator. If your tractor can handle that. So if you come back and get the big cultivator, I'll come behind you with the rocket.
Well, I've parked my rocker, left the rocker at the field, so.
Oh well, if you want to sort that out and I'll do the seeding.
Yeah,
Start it.
can do.
Well, one or the other.
Because the plough's not as wide as the stone picker upper. So you'd be waiting a wee bit.
Yeah, okay, I'll start seeding. I'll just put this rock in here. He's put it in the wrong place, but I'll let him off.
What?
Cultivator. Whoop.
That's where it was. It was in front of the big cultivator, so I just shunted it a wee bit.
Oh, so, yeah, it's hard to know where between the...
Oh, trees.
I'll use the dirty old one. I use the plough cultivator, but it's only 5. Yeah, well, I'm not used to these big machinery. I'm getting used to it. There's some of the machinery there. I'll just cruise down there. A lot of it came with the game, and a lot we've got in. Oh. Forget whose trailer those are, but they're on Mod Hub. In here, standard. I want to buy a new harvester soon.
Yeah, I was just looking in the specials.
Yeah, we'll have to start keeping an eye. We've got a roller.
Yeah, well, there's only a baby tractor and a what looks like to be a front loader bucket.
Yeah, no, the harvester is the next. And then start bringing the tractors up to big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, that's not where we want to be. We'll start on this one. Unfold. We're trying not to get too many mods in this year. It's usually halfway through when the older equipment comes. And away we go. Yeah, you had to restart the farm. Yeah, you slowly get organised. You know, you just do it at your own pace. Like I think we've got 4 tractors on here. 2 for workers, which I use a lot off stream. But because I'm seeding, quite often I'll go, nah, worker can do it, and chuck a worker on. Or if my hands are getting sore. But I've got to build a whole new farm for my new area. As I said, that will come once the map's out officially.
Officially.
Now here, what map was they've been testing also? They have been testing another one.
Yeah, well, they've been pushing on this one really hard.
Yeah, no, they've been pushing on this other one, and it should be going to testing very soon. I cannot remember. If you look on Cazz's site, you'll see what the other one is that they've been doing.
Yeah, because like Lone Star and all that would have been streaming it.
Mm-hmm. In a way, I'll be sorry to ditch this farm because we've come so far in it.
You could always keep it, and I can just change it to a different slot.
No, I can start opening a new slot for my other farm.
That too. Unless there's a major update and you have to restart.
Yeah.
But yes, I'll be, after this weekend, I'll be looking into cross-play servers.
Yeah, I think it's exciting that you can play right across the board now.
And
I think that's what. But Kansas City doesn't because I was going to do big maps.
Well, he said that with console they can't handle too big of maps anyway, so.
Right.
And
So
like,
because he's told people not to ask.
yeah, and like when I go away, I'll be doing a edit, like recording going down and coming back up, and to show people that aren't in New Zealand what New Zealand looks like as well.
think that's a good idea. Try and get some of the scenic, but not the whole 6 hours of it.
No.
6 hour treat. But you know, the pretty sides, as they say.
Just sucks I don't have GoPro anymore because I just have that constantly running on my dash, and
There'll be a lot of editing. But your camera would do it.
yeah,
If you plug it into power. Your big camera.
yeah. But I don't think my card's big enough.
But then there'll be the whole conversation that you and Bina will be having, and they won't want to hear half of that.
It's called Mute It with Music.
Oh. Even with major updates that need restart, I just transfer my feed. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. I usually take the opportunity to do a total change. But yeah, I found a little spot today on this map, and I thought, ooh, I like that wee part. Don't normally play anywhere near there, so... But it's finding the implements that the older tractors can use. And Sarge is banning me from getting too many mods in on our old sites. But I'm going to put that on a worker a minute. I've got to go and do something. So just excuse me for a minute.
Your excuse, Granny? If you're wondering what I keep looking at, my little kitty cat. Kiwi, how's your whole night going? Did you just cough squeak?
It was the chair. I was on console till last year, so never had the opportunity to go into the scripts. I don't go into the scripts. I don't know what the scripts are. It's what I think Sarge would play with. Sarge is my son, and he's the
Nice, Kiwi.
expert. Put it that way. I'm just the crazy woman that can put in maps, I can put in mods.
And break mods.
And try and break a map. I'm very good at trying to break one, and I have not broken this one. So, Kaz, you've done a blinking good job. I can break equipment.
Kiwi, you need to reword that because I don't understand what a rob gun is.
Again, notice my worker's doing some work. It's resting my fingers. As we get older, we get sore fingers.
Ah, the robotic turret.
And I've been playing most of the day. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how long this tractor will last, since it's done 93.8 hours. I don't think I'll get much back on it. So, what am I planting anyway?
You just went into the settings.
We're planting oat, so we'll do about 3 oat ones. Because oats are good money as a rule.
Do we have a front end? Oh yeah, we do have a front end loader,
Yeah,
don't we?
in the big garage.
Aye.
Inside the door coming from the front end. Meaning the waterfall end of it. It's got a wee bit more hours. Yeah, the old girl's done well. I'm so... All our money goes to fixing it. I swear. Because I just use it and use it and use it and use it. It's a wee McCormick. A McCormick... Is it X2620? It's doing really well. I gave it a new paint job not so long ago. Looks as though it could do with that again. But it really looks... Oh, did you notice this? Farming Simulator 22. Almostafarm on the number plate. It's a wee tinkle that Kaz has done. I think that is fantastic. I can't get all my name on it, so I just have to be Granny.
But everybody knows you as Granny anyway, so...
It is those wee touches that Kaz does that gives the map a wee bit of a... Oh, I'll show you the sawmill. We'll bounce down there. Sawmill. Oh. Come on, move over, map. Move over. Oh, we landed right in the right spot. So, yeah, you offload into here.
Well, we think.
We think. Going by the... Does any fun? No, it doesn't. But it looks as though... Yeah, there's the thing there. So when you unload, it's going to roll in there anyway, which is really, really nice. Here's your unload thing. So, well, I think it will disappear, but as far as the cheese, I'll show you. If you go down to the dairy, you'll find one right in the far corner. There was one, I've lost the bridge. There's one at this bridge. I'm not going to show you exactly where. Got to leave some fun to you. And this is the last time I'll be telling where they are. As such, and I find them all going, unless someone's going to tell me. Because Granny's old. There's another bridge here somewhere. Get it right. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Bridge! Oh, there it is. Sort of somewhere around there. There's three, but down... Have you seen down at the dairy sneaking? I'll show it to you. Some people won't have seen it, so we'll shoot there. So over... Oh, there it is. This far corner. This far corner at the dairy. See, you can see we've got 3 cheeses. You find your first one just sitting down here. And that will gradually fill up. Now it does tell me I've got 9 to go. So there must be some. So that is the dairy right at the bottom of the map. Down right at the bottom by 68 and 67. And the other place Kaz has said is by a letterbox. We have checked a lot of letterboxes. Now the word near could be just under it, could be a foot away, it could be 10 feet away. Knowing Kaz, anyone's guess. But yeah, I'm more likely to tell you as I find them because I'm like that. I'm just so goody. Oh, we're looking in the wrong bit. Hello viewers in the background, welcome along. Cold, crazy Granny doing crazy sewing.
Granny?
Yes?
Can you jump on the tractor that's in field 22, please?
This one?
Yeah, and come over here.
Oh, you want me to walk?
Do you see anything on the ground here?
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like water, but not.
The layer of the fields isn't quite right.
No, it's got water there. Yeah, it's water.
My crouch.
Control.
Yeah, I've just found it. Oh, isn't that interesting? There was no water in this area, was there?
No.
And it wasn't there in 19. I wonder if he lowered it a bit.
It might have been, but the whole field should have been in water if that was the case.
No, if you look at the layer, it might be.
Yeah, well, it would have been all the way out here.
Kaz, are you around? Sarge will take a photo. and we'll send it to cazz anyway. Yeah, it looks a dip, doesn't it, in that particular corner?
Hmm. You can take that tractor back to the yard if you want.
What don't you want to cultivate?
I've already done cultivate, but this one here needs to be mulched.
Oh, you haven't mulched it yet. Have you got the mulcher?
No,
Do you want me to bring it back?
please.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Hello, Rooster. Where's
Hey,
Butcher?
Rooster.
How are you tonight? Yeah, so Sarge will send that little oomph to Sarge if the boys haven't already found it.
I'll send it to Sarge, will I?
Send it to cazz. That's all we do is we take a photo, send it to cazz, and he'll
Well,
fix it.
Cazz or Buck or...
Yeah. We are all fine, thank you. Happy New Year to you, Rooster. Great to have you along. Yep. My favourite maps are Cazz's. Oh, there's the cows. We had, if you want manure, it seems you've got to put these things in. A slurry thing and a poopy thing. And there's an automatic. Okay, you've got a cow levitating. Nothing surprises me with cows.
Good afternoon, Mr. Newell.
We just get round here. There's automatic cow feeder. I don't know. I haven't seen it working. I don't know if I've got to turn it on somewhere.
If you're talking, Newell, I can't hear you.
We're nearly out of some hay. Oh, I'll have to get some. So they must be using it. So yeah, the door opens and it takes it in and feeds them. So I must pop it in here somewhere. Out there, I'd say. It's all new. I'm learning it. I'm learning at it. A bit every hour. Yeah, we'll have to get some hay. So I think our grass field won't be too far away. Right, Sarge, now that I've finished blithering, did you want me to bring a mulcher?
Please. And you need to say hello to Newell.
Hello, Neil, darling. How are you? Hello, Kiwi. Right, we've got a little mulcher and a big mulcher. The little mulcher will end up being sold, and we'll get a.
He's got his mic muted.
Is he now?
Ooh.
Don't blame him. Hello there, Mule. There. I pronounced it out just for him. So he can't say, you didn't say hello.
He's in voice chat.
Not in mine. But that's okay.
On Discord, you goober.
Oh, Newell. He's on Discord. He found us. You first need to unfold. No kidding. Yeah, so the automatic feeding is rather unique. The only thing wrong with this is it plows the grass, mulches the grass around it. You sort of can't do much better. What are you doing? Is that mulching? Mulch is better if you lower it.
And Happy New Year, Newell. I'm guessing you can hear us.
Well, I hope so. He's busy doing something. Hope he's doing something good. Oh, I put my video up yesterday, I remembered. From last Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I might not put that one up.
Why?
Of mine. Because it's got a person's face in it that's not supposed to be in there.
Is it?
The cafe owner.
Ah.
So So I'll probably download it and edit.
Okay, thank you for coming and sneaking tooth. It was great to see you. I hope your work goes nice and quiet for you for the rest of the time. And that the sun comes out over there in Canada. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the
Really
follow and
appreciate
being in sneaking. Oh, short. Just a bit overshot.
Overshot what?
The silo.
So yeah, mulching is supposed to be good for the... It's like fertilising, I think. It doesn't fertilise, because if you're putting that stuff back in the ground, you'd think it would fertilise it. In my way of thinking, anyway.
I'll spend money while I'm here.
Tell me off for not getting in the edges soon, aren't you? No? Did you die in your board night?
No,
Good.
I late trip.
Yeah, I know you had them. Good, I know
He's
it.
gone again.
Who?
Neil,
Why isn't that mulching?
did you lower it?
Yeah.
Did you turn it on?
Yes.
Did you
Do
put
not
it on?
mulch on high fold lift. Just the edge here.
If it's the edge of the field, it might not. Until it's been ploughed.
No, because you can sort of decide where the water is. Put it on a worker, and it does it. Okay, we'll back you up. Come back to here, worker. Yeah, there's a patch that it won't mulch.
Okay.
So I'll get you to come down and take a photo of that. Now it's about to go in the water. See what he does.
It might mulch the other way because there's actually...
Yeah, he's mulched
Oh, good. Neil,
his new well, is he?
he didn't know how he got into the voice chat.
Did you put him there?
No.
I think he's been in that one before.
Yeah.
The regulars know where SG1 is. He could have stayed.
Yeah. But he could be at work. Yes, Neil, I said that nasty word.
I mean, do it now. And that'll be it for the night.
How
Just
was,
don't knock Kelly.
how was your New Year's, Neil?
Knowing you, it would have been rather lively.
True.
He's not going into the edge, this guy. But that's okay.
Same as any other day. Fair enough.
Sounds like us.
Yeah, well, I had Zippy here for the night, so he's seen the New Year's in with me. The little toe rag.
We didn't even have a New Year's dinner, did we?
Nope.
No, we're not. We're having your birthday.
No.
Everyone, it is Kiwi Bean's birthday tomorrow. Her 21st birthday. So wish her a happy birthday, please. And spread the word throughout Discord and that.
Right, so
everybody get their braces her tomorrow. Or any time after midnight tonight.
Probably won't miss one because I'll be asleep.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down. Looks like it might actually rain.
26.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's wrong. Would you like to turn the light on, please? God, lock that door. Oh, I'm stuck to my seat. I'm not telling anyone why I'm stuck. Oh, there's Zard with his rocker.
Yeah, it's cooled down 5.5 degrees in my room.
Can you pick the rocks up after it's been mulched?
I don't know.
You've got the rocker. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to do this right, then I'm going to see if it will mulch that wee bit.
That'd be a no.
Sorry, it has to be... I don't think this field has to be ploughed. Have you cultivated it?
No, I didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, it's mulching the other way, so yeah, cultivate next, and then you'll be able to... We will be able to do it.
No, I might as well just leave this here then. Where is it?
I've had a couple of people that have come to me through my YouTube asking me the order of things, so I'm thinking of doing granny style recording of the steps. I'll just do one field, you know, just the basics. But I also referred them to a Mr. Seeley P. He's our favourite go-to. He does some wonderful videos. They haven't come back to me, so they may have gone to Mr. Seeley P. He is fantastic the way he explains things. So if anyone has got any doubts, but you can contact me on YouTube or Twitch. My Facebook for that matter. And we can always become creative and show. Don't be dripping that stuff.
So you at work, Neil? Or did you manage to get time off?
Well, I hope he's got some time off over Christmas.
You're at work. Well, that sucks, bud.
Is he having any holidays? Any holidays at all? So, Rooster, are you on holiday or? Just.
Message from Neil.
Yes.
Tell that senile bat the holidays were last week.
People take a couple of weeks. My daughter's still on holiday. No, everybody's different how long they holidays. Hey, Rooster. Neil's being cheeky again. He's just jealous he's not as old as me. I'm like a wine, a mature, and a relic.
Nah, not pretty rich.
Who's rich?
Doesn't matter.
I think I'd want to be rich. I want is enough money to be comfortable. I'll just be comfortable. Not have to worry about incoming bills and that. Oh, Kiwi. Your boyfriend Neil's here. Well, no, he's my boyfriend. I'm not sharing him.
So this didn't need ploughed?
Don't think, hang on. Nope, doesn't need ploughing.
Well, that's gotta suck, Neil.
You know, if we knew what you were talking about, it would help from this side.
He's just saying that his head doesn't stay above water long enough to think about time off.
What's his head in the water? Does he like swimming?
Ay, ay, ay.
I know what he's talking about.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's called Bills. Bills, 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 bills. Keep on coming.
Hashtag poor people. Got that right.
What? We're all poor.
Mm.
Yeah. We live from 1 week to the next. And anything crops up, one panics. And there's Sarge down there. And the McCormick. So it's the other one, not my one. Mine.
Oh, by the way, Neil, pineapples.
Yum, pineapples. I like pineapples. Nice to have pineapples.
Oh, you get paid bi-weekly. That sucks.
Fortnightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I do.
Or I get paid. I get
Yeah.
paid weekly.
Yeah, no, Mike is going to be paid monthly.
Jesus.
I think that is really wrong when they do that. It makes it so much harder. Fortnightly is hard enough. Pardon me.
No.
Yep. Is it going to watch it through there? Are we keeping you awake? You feel restless.
She's hot and sticky.
We'll have a cold shower. You can have an ice block. Have I said you can?
Yes.
How's the family, Neil?
What do you mean you've worked your butt off today? We haven't done anything.
How do my birthday dinner?
Oh, that was so hard, wasn't it?
Yes. Then you return
Making kebabs
marinate them every 2 hours.
and marinating them and turning them every 2 hours, and the same with the chops. You call that hard work?
Is it lamb chops?
I don't know. What's that chops? Have an ice block anyway. But I've put them in mint sauce and cut them in half so we can get enough. Hello, Nick. How are you? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that stuff to you, dear. You're about ready for bed. Oh dear. But then I suppose it's some ungodly hour. Did I see you playing War Thunder earlier? I think War Thunder's taken over from trucking. Farming's taken over from my trucking.
Cheers for that, Mr. Neil. And if you look, there I added a new thing to my channel points, a new reward thing, which I am dreading.
Did you check my shoved granny off the bus?
No, I haven't been able to get anywhere close to your computer. You're always on it.
All you had to do was ask. Because I think it must have been turned off or something.
It's either that or you put too many in.
I didn't put any in. Ha ha ha. Pina doesn't have enough points to try it. Well, I hope you and your family are well, Nick. Always appreciate you being here. Appreciate all our little viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not little, are you? Yeah, you popped in to say hi before going to bed.
Fair enough.
Isn't that nice? Now we're trying to go, folks. It's hard to have a holiday when you're on a pension, dear. You're on a permanent holiday. But yeah, we've had a good one. It ain't been bad at all. We've been taking it easy and the weather's been hot, so too hot to do the gardening or anything, so we've been chillaxing.
Melting.
Playing farming sim most of the time.
Melting.
Well, you and your melting. Sarge has been on his 7 days. Keeps trying to get me to play it. But it's not my cup of tea. Ooh, I could be using a cup and saucer. Teapot for my cups of tea.
I suppose you want scones and biscuit crackers and cheese with it too.
I know, it's scones with jam and cream, and you have little cakes, delicate little cakes that you have, and little club sandwiches, and I mean little, just bite size.
So, oh,
Usually-
cheers, Nick, for the resub. Thanks very much, bud. Much appreciated.
Bite size and usually cucumber. I'm going to do one of those one day.
What?
Afternoon tea, English style.
Okay.
We'll all sit at the table with the best china.
Yeah, alright.
And drink.
Yeah, yeah, Nick.
I think I'm scaring him. Yeah, good. Your blood's going to go up, but don't worry about it. It's night time. You'll sweat it out.
Boom, boom, boom. Why does cultivating seem it's longer than the last?
But have the wheat cultivated.
True. That's good to hear, Nick.
That's why I'm going to sell the, the smaller gear for these big tractors.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me the bigger ones. Bigger tractors. Bigger harvester. Upgrade the machinery to the times. I think the dog wants out.
Mom, you mentioned not having dinner, but I fed her.
Give her a treat.
Well, Bumbles is hiding on my tablet, trying
Yeah, I
to
think-
catch birds.
No, the dog actually wants out. She goes, oh no, she actually wants out. And I thought, oh.
Yes, Kiwi doesn't like taking the dog out unless she's on a phone call. Like Bina, not the dog.
Gee, well, I hope the dog's not having phone calls.
Well, you never know these days.
Mind you, your silly sister in Aussie talks to her.
True.
Gets her barking and God knows what else. Not much more to do on the mulching side here. Did that patch cultivate large?
Yeah. When I went over it, it said it was mulched.
Thank you, Brian. My little butt killer. He's very quick off the mark.
Mm-hmm.
You sit with your finger on the button.
As I was saying earlier, I
Sorry.
brought. No, it's all good. In my channel points, I've brought bean boozles into the mix. And if you don't know what bean boozled are, they are basically jelly beans, but there's two different, there's black ones, and one is licorice and the other one is skunk spray, and you don't know which one is which.
You haven't got enough points to send him. Yeah, it was about 2,000 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, he does, Nick. He finds all the bots. He's really good. About 2,000 points to make him do a bamboozle. Don't think I've got enough. I could have a look on my phone. I'd love to have to do a bamboozle. Make him eat a jelly bean. Oh, you don't know me that one.
Oh, I did it the other way.
Yeah. Zippy does it the other way too.
Mm.
Oh, I think on my phone. But yeah, anybody want to make him eat a horrible old bamboozle and hope that it's the worst?
Yeah, and I've got to try and work it so, whenever I get a new follower or a sub or somebody resubs, there's a way of doing a lucky spin sort of thing, and it tells either land on.
Yeah, you can do one.
I don't know how to set them up.
You've got the spinny thing. Just spin it.
No, in chat when somebody follows, it's virtually spins, and it could be me making a random face or a bean boozle or whatever.
Well, you'll have to investigate.
Hmm.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, and you, Nick, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it.
Yes, Kiwi, you are in danger.
And love to the family.
I'll catch you later, Nick.
And continue to enjoy what holidays you have. So I'll soon go. Really appreciate it.
There you go, Bean. I've done a mini stretch.
Not good enough.
What are you watching them?
There you go.
Yeah.
What?
What? And done.
You missed a patch.
If not,
Yeah, at the other end of the field.
well, you can just cultivate it.
Hi, Kiwi.
What did you do?
She put RIP emoji in my chat. Little shite.
I called the tree. Granddaughter. Dog, I think, wants a nice block. She after a nice block.
Oh, the other creature.
We don't have creatures.
There's a butt munch down there now.
Yeah, he's just staring at me. No, in the picture.
Munching.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Damn it, my disc just broke a wee bit more.
Don't want to give her a nice spot.
Not any of the good ones.
No, I'll give her an old one.
Have you got one?
Yeah.
You'll have to stand and hold it for her. Ooh, she knows this. I must check on where my tractor is.
Which one? Your cedar hasn't moved.
What? Oh, because it's... Get to work. Oh, come on.
Worker C is blocked by an object. Worker C is blocked by an object.
Worker needs to get a brain.
Do it.
Worker C needs shot. Dog is enjoying herself.
She's trying to chill it. Chill this hole.
Well, she's not going to lick it.
Yes. Oh no, the cat's coming.
Just carry on.
Yeah, look.
I can't, I'm busy sorting out a tractor. Yeah. She'll bite it in half soon. Get a brain freeze.
See? Just like I spot.
Right, zipping through the field.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. Gentle.
We could take a load of stones down to the factory.
I've been sticking it all in the silo for now.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been sticking it. That's what I mean. We can get it. See if we've got a trailer full. Just shimmy it down there for our fertiliser and lime.
Granny, you're not picking up stones.
I am so.
Cheers, Brian. Much appreciated, sir.
Oh,
Tina. No, she's not allowed to stick.
right.
It's alright, our dog's having a nice block, folks. No, just hang on to it. Oh, yuck. She's pulled the ice block off the stick in her hand. Yuck. Think of anything more
He doesn't
revolting?
need to show himself there, Neil.
Neil, is it you picking on people?
Nah. Neil wouldn't pick on anybody.
I hope not. If he's being a good boy.
Neil's always a good boy.
Come on. Hold on. No more.
Do-do. Well, this is a funny shaped little field, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you go wheelies on me. Whoa, we don't like this patch. Tractor's trying to go skew through the wee water patch.
Is it?
Yeah, so it must be just enough of a dip. It's upsetting the tractors. And I like the rock catcher because it's quite low to the ground.
Mm-hmm. The cultivator worked fine.
Yeah, no, I was coming through my great knots and peering. Why do I think they knew it was saying cheeky things down on
No.
your side? No. Did you admit to it?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Granny's not silly. Granny's silly.
Well,
I see you all. No all. Yeah, right. Very bumpy through here tonight.
oh, pardon me.
No, I won't pardon you. Very ungentlemanly.
Pardon
Did you
me.
know we're being very posh and Englishy type of person
That's
today?
not what I wanted.
You didn't want to be a posh English person?
No, I folded instead of lifted.
Oh, I wonder if there's any cheese on that rock or around that rock.
No.
Alright. It'd be an odd wee place to put it, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was just letting everybody know the weekend of the 8th of this month.
This weekend.
This weekend I will be AFK, AWOL for a few
Would you
days.
like to put it in English?
I won't be streaming for a few days.
Why?
I won't be here.
Oh, Granny will be home alone with the dog. But that's okay.
Are you having fun, you?
What is he doing?
Hmm?
What is he doing?
Just saying Brian's name over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's not even getting those rocks there.
Are you full? Because it looks like it's lifted.
Yeah. Whoops. That could be why. Could be why it's flying around. Brian. Brian, do you feel picked on? The shippies?
They could be busy, Neil.
Who could be busy?
Brian.
You're usually playing in the background. Why is he not reacting?
No. What's the matter,
Yes.
Bumbles?
Very sensible. Yeah.
What, dude? Hmm?
Away we go again.
Well, come on then. Oh. Is that better?
Check
Well, I don't know what he could be busy doing.
farmings. Or it could be on. No, it's Scuba that plays Roblox, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bumbles.
No, we'll turn around and see if we can pick up that. Shush in the cheap seats. What the hell have you got on your head?
A hat.
Why have you got a hat on?
Got ears.
You've got a hat on because it's got ears.
Yeah.
Do you have Pikachu on?
No.
No, it's not Pikachu, it's just a...
So you don't have your head up Pikachu's belly?
So there's a toddler hat.
Why have you got a toddler's hat on?
Because she is a toddler.
Well, she can't go away this weekend if she's a toddler.
And,
No.
and she can't have her 21st birthday.
No, you do deep down.
No.
I know, after 1 second past midnight, I'll go in there and sing happy birthday to her.
Should still be awake.
Yeah, I know. Think how annoying that would be.
Is that better?
Was that better?
She's got her head in Pikachu again.
Or Pikachu?
Your cat is like, what the hell?
Who's pink slip? Neil, are you making fun of me now?
At least he
Oh, you're still picking on Brian. Alright.
Why does he have to pick on poor Brian? I'm more like ignoring him.
Right, this is field done.
Yeah, well, still the seeding to be done. Piers, welcome along.
I guess.
I'll show you something in a minute. You're not going to like it. We're on field 22, and there is
Oh,
a
you
little
got rid of that
problem.
field, damn it.
Just... Can you see anything as we come around this corner? Going that way. Did you see? Hang on, we'll just finish the rots. We've only got a few to do here. But how are you, darling, otherwise?
My birthday tomorrow, Kaz.
I thought you would want one, Beaner.
You?
I don't want one, I'm just saying.
If you didn't want one, you wouldn't tell anyone.
I want a birthday, but I don't want a birthday party.
That's called double Dutch.
Yep.
Thank you, Kaz.
She's getting old, Kaz. She'll be on the pension soon.
Turning 21. Give a message.
Why would I fire you, bud?
Have a look and see who it is.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Hello.
I've been working on Wild West, but I'm looking for a map modder to take my... What? You can't have someone take your place, Kaz. Yeah, I'm just going down here, Kaz, on 22.
And I'm just getting stoned.
We have got a puddle type thing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Neil. Yeah, Kaz, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So I can't recall any water being on here. So just sending you a picture, I think, of it
Yeah, after stream.
after stream. And I'm told I've got a message. Oh, sorry, I forgot to get Sarge to give you the link, didn't I? I am so sorry, Kaz. But I see you found me anyway.
Yeah, I forgot to put a link in his group.
Yeah, so we've got this wee water patch. Everything works. But yeah, for some reason there's a water patch. I'll be from the creek or... Ah, is that where it's from? Yeah, I know it's not usually there, Kaz. Neil, what is your problem, dear? Like I should say you've been ignoring me, Kaz, Neil. Are you going to give up doing the maps, Kaz? Or just the modding side? You got to say hi, yeah, so you should. Yeah, so... Or do you want a modder to do equipment in there? Side. I'd like to do modding, but I'm very good at wrecking things, so I don't think I'd be any good, Kaz. But it's nice to see you here, Neil and Kaz. I'm going dizzy here with these rocks. So I just told me I'm not allowed to say I'm taking my rocks off.
I didn't say anything like that.
What would you mod if you knew how? Old iron tractors, old iron implements?
You do
I'd have horse and cart, horse and plough, go right back to that stage. So you've got to, and I'd have someone build a map, and you had to literally work your way up from horse and cart days to, well, even you'd have a shovel. You know, you'd start up from really at the beginning and work your way up. Now that would be working.
Did you just get a leg spike?
No, I've just helped in to see if they've got any more stones.
Ah.
You're throwing it in after Wild West was stolen and called something else. Yeah, big rivers. We've had a rant on here over it.
That sucks big time.
They need to stop picking on cats maps.
It's because his maps are so good that they nick him.
Well, they need to leave them alone.
It seems he has put in the scripts it says your name all the way through.
He hasn't changed the scripts, so somebody was saying.
Yeah, he hasn't changed them. He's done little tweaks, but now who was I talking to? Sneaking Tooth. He was saying that in the scripts your name's still on it. It's just done you in? Oh, I'm not surprised.
You need to look after yourself, Kaz.
Yeah, you better look after you and Luca. We've always said they come first. But I would hope that you'd start playing your maps. But yeah, I would have liked to have all your maps for 22, but you do what you need to do. Okay, Kaz? Not in the mod description, it's only his as... But no, he's not the author of the map. Yeah, exactly. The Steelers are just absolutely the lowest of lows. I just can't believe they're so... Well, disrespectful is a polite word.
The Karens.
No, it's even worse than Karens.
They're the upgrades of Karens.
No, as I said to Tooth Sneaker.
They need a 40 mic to their face. I mean...
I will say whose mods I'm using. Like Iconic is the rock picker upper. I'm not quite sure. Some of the traders we've got it. Can't remember who they are. But you know, I will find out. So we can say this is this. Like this map is Cazz's. But yeah, you got to stay hanging around, Cazz. But you do what makes you happy. Wouldn't make us happy. That's why ATS is mostly paid mods for the good ones. People got sick of having their hard work. That's dead right. You know, it's not fair that people can actually steal them.
Granny.
You know, if you've got copyright on, legally that is yours. But there seems to be nothing to stop them from changing it. You know, you sort of really have to lock it somehow. Like my poetry and stories, I put copyright on it. But yeah, it doesn't stop people from using it. Not that I publicise
should
them.
have been in it.
Where am I going? That's Mulchers. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there should be some way that you can lock down that sort of thing. Yeah, if you charge them, yeah, they don't feel like stealing them. Yeah, but then people don't buy them either, because poor people like me and Sarge.
I need to swap out tractors with you.
Yeah, where are you? Oh, there. You can put that one away. I'm going to go find mine.
Alright.
So put that one. Chuck it in the garage. What's this one? Oh, brilliant. No.
I just finished off the field that you were sowing.
Where's my sower?
By field 22.
So we basically done all the work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he runs away. Where is he? So do you want to call it here? Or
Yeah,
go longer?
I just want to test something. Because
All go on.
the sheep aren't ready.
That's what I
And
mean. Sort of.
22 needs to be 22 and 25 needs to be seeded, I think.
They all need seeded. All the purpley ones. 16 needs. Get back here. Yeah, 14 needs his rocks off.
I know.
21's got crop. Yeah, I think we're more or less done, folks.
Yeah, I'm shooting down to the spinnery to see if I can fit that last bit of cotton that's sitting there in.
Hmm.
Because you got like 2 or 3 bales sitting down there still.
Yeah, that was because there was no. So it's waiting for the wall. Yeah, you do some work. We'll run down and have a look, eh? Okay, Newell, thank you for being here. Take care. Oh, so is there any hemp in them? Or aren't you going to go and do the ones with hemp in that?
Is Neil running away, is he?
Yeah, he's got to go back to work.
Oh, catch you later, Neil.
Yeah, take care. Oh, they're still there. Yeah, we know you're missing your wool. Hmm.
Damn it, too many buttons hitting at the same time.
So we need to get some wool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait for me, will you? I'll just keep chasing you down the road.
I'm not even in my tractor.
Where are you going now?
Need to buy a front loader.
We've got a front loader.
No, we don't.
Oh, you mean a proper front loader loader?
Mm-hmm.
What for? You're going to move some of that cotton out of the way?
Yep.
And your tractor is what?
I sent it back to the farm.
Ah, here I am going, well, where's that tractor gone? Well, I might see if there's any gravel. Well, there will be gravel. And I'll find a tractor. Do a load of stones.
I've done a load of stones.
Have you? Oh.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to call it then.
Oh, fun though.
What the hell is that funny looking thing?
It's a front loader.
Is it a wiggly wiggly?
Yes.
Ooh,
You want a...
that's a crazy looking machine. Okay, now these three are not necessarily in order. But you've either got a plough, then cultivate, I advise, then do your rocks. Because the rocks come up at ploughing and they also come at cultivating. I'm not running around a field twice. So I plough, cultivate, and pick the rocks up.
Yeah,
Two
well,
different size mulches.
I think it's a bit stupid that the rock picker cultivates at the same time.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It does if you're doing plough.
Yeah, but I always cultivate after it anyway. Our other seeder and our planter. I want to get a bigger planter. Our roller. Oh, we've got to roll that field that we seeded. Oh, I can do that off stream anyway.
Mm.
Oh, no. Well, you're doing that. Doesn't take long to roll them. Where is the like button? On Twitch there isn't one, dear. On YouTube there is.
Is that cazz?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
just
can,
just a follow button.
yeah, you can hit the follow button, which is heart. It doesn't cost you anything.
Where the subscription does cost.
But I upload to YouTube in about 3 days. This particular stream will be about 3 days, so that will be what, Monday? No. What day is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, about Thursday. So yeah, if you hit the heart, that would be appreciated. You can only do it once.
Hey, Moon Boy, how's it going, buddy?
Right, here's the roly-poly. Oh, yeah. Gee, I might be lazy, make him do it. Yeah, it's rather silly that I never like button cares. Because once you follow, you've got no way of saying, hey, yeah, I enjoyed this. And you can't even comment, to my knowledge.
Well, after the fact,
On Twitch, you can't comment, can you?
not after the live stream's done.
So, I feel that's really a bit silly.
Well, basically, Twitch was made just for live streaming and live streaming only.
Which is one of the reasons
That's
I
good to hear, Moon Boy. How was New Year's?
I upload to YouTube, is because then you can comment afterwards. You can say, oh, did you realise you did, or you said, or did you see? And I'll go, nah, I didn't see. Because I can be blind as a bat. Hang on, I'll just pull this curtain. Make it more private. But yeah, Kaz, I can understand why you're sort of ditching it. But I'd hope you keep your finger in the pie in some way. That you Luca and you come first. But they need to come up with a way that people cannot steal maps or mods. There must be something that can be put into the game that prevents people. Because how do they stop? How do giants stop other people nicking their maps?
Because Giants is a big corporation and they just copyright everything.
Yeah, but Kaz is copyrighted. You know, you can copyright something, but it doesn't stop people using them. But at least this guy has still got Kaz's name right through the scripts over and over and over. But I've told everybody to get on and say, hey, this isn't yours, this is Kaz's. You want a big river map, you go make your own. You know? Nah. This Kiwi's getting mad. I'm trying not to. I'm not nice when I get mad. And that's no fun. But I'll let you know when I'm streaming. I'm going to try and increase my streams from these two that I do Tuesday, Thursdays. Almost at the moment. But I'm thinking of bringing another one in of old iron type. I'm going to sneakily see if I can find some more old iron. There's a red tractor. You had to buy the model.
I do hear you, Granny.
No, you don't. You're deaf. There must be someone that can... I only need 2 tractors. With the 2 in, that would give me 4. And hopefully the person that made the steam tractors will do them again. Where's my Piran? Kaz, you're going to have to persuade Piran to make me some old iron for 22. Because at the moment I'm having to use just plain chain ones. Sorry. Yeah. So I'll leave this guy going. Can I show you? Oh, I can show you the boo-boo that Sarge did. I'm going to rub this in because he picks on me. There's my rafts, where they're supposed to be. To run down here. Oh look, the river's changed course.
What do you mean, change course?
See there?
I haven't touched the river apart from behind the house. Behind the beehives.
I reckon that's come out a bit further. What do you think? Where we put this up, you know? Just a wee bit different, isn't it? Say yes. Say yes, he did. But here, underwater, I look for cheese down here. No cheese down here. No cheesy. And there's none in the rafts.
Oh, where am I going?
And I actually jumped in the hole. But there was none in the hole. We're on the rocks. I need to put a tree and a chair in here when they come out. But yeah. The Janai Mill, Mamilla's hole, but you don't want to climb into. There's only one way of getting out.
And excuse the squeaking in the background, the dog has got a chew toy.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get it off it. No, you're not having them. They're on the fridge again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you throw the duck a couple of times to keep her happy, please? Well, it went out into the wall. What other changes? I don't think I've made a lot of changes. But yeah, these things should go in when you put the cows in. You shouldn't have to add them. I suppose not everybody wants poop. Can we look on here for cheese? No cheese. More cheese. Cheese, please.
Sheep hasn't produced much wool.
Look, there's a ring. Can't pick it up, either. Which sheep?
All of them.
Well, I've only had them for a few days. It's more realistic. Cool. You know, it's supposed to be more realistic. Water. Oh, heaps of water. Bumblebees. Zzz. Oh, honey. I only put a couple in. The map comes with the seeding thing here. That's the multi-fill station for things when I first start. But I'm not going to allow for that
Road.
when I redo it. What? I don't even know where Sarge is.
Sarge just sent half a pellet, well, 10% of a pellet of wool flying through the farmyard somewhere.
Oh, there he is up there. A pallet of wool.
Yeah, it's only at 10%, but it headed towards field 13 and 14 somewhere.
I'll go find it. Only Sarge can lose it.
Oh, I couldn't fit underneath the sheep pen.
I'm sure it's not in the trees.
I don't know, it went flying. Could be on the other side of the map.
Well, how high up was it? How high up was it?
Well, it flew off the top of my screen.
Oh, God. So they could be dropping around.
There's no way to look on the map to find it, is there? Nope.
Well, I'm looking at cars seem a bit slow down there, getting traffic jam.
That's probably where it is then.
That's what I'm wondering. So I'm running down. Something's slowing them down here. Nope, nothing in the road. No. Nope, can't see any in the road.
What's that?
How can you lose a bale? See, Kaz, what I have to put up with?
Found it.
Where was it?
In the middle of field 13.
I didn't look down there. So you're going to take that up to the spinnery?
Attempt
I
to,
don't see any bale.
because it's on my forks.
Is that all the wool you've got?
And there's some at the other sheep pen.
Yeah, but whatever it is. That didn't work.
Why is it kind of loud?
Yes, use the lid.
See, this field needs to be de-stoned.
Mm-hmm. Told you there was a lot. You lost it. You lost the plot.
I touched it.
Oh, you're a clown.
But,
Well, you don't. You just whack the lid off.
well, and then put the lid on.
So, what do you want to do, Sarge? Some more or finish?
Well, we'll probably end it here.
He says as he drives off.
Sorry.
Because we really got bitty, and I'll work some more. What's today? Tuesday.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, oh, I've got the birthday party. Yeah, I'll get as much as I can done next 2 days before the next stream. I'll advance the time a bit even,
Mm-hmm.
so we can get some things. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Right,
Okay, Kaz, thank you for being here.
I just need to take this over to the other sheep pen.
You do that and I'll say my guys. Kaz, Newell, thank you. I said Brian. Nick, off. 83. Amen. I haven't got my glasses on. Mr. Rooster, NZ. Thank you, Sneaking Tooth. And thank you, Sneaking Tooth, for the follow. Sarge _ NZ, of course. I better thank him. Do appreciate you all being here. And whoops, wrong button. Where did he say he's going?
Sheep pen.
Well, that's not a sheep pen, is it?
Now it won't come off here.
Stand on it. Try now. See, my heavy weight.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these are the sheepies. Nice sheepies.
Right,
You say bye?
Alright, see you all. Have a good one. Be safe. And don't do anything I'd love to do.
Why? Doesn't look like 120 sheep. Oh, the pet lamb's coming to see me. Come on, then. Come on.
See you, Brian. Have a good one. Cheers for all the work in the background that you do. We'll catch up with you later on, Neil, Mr. Moon Pie, well, the Moon Pie Man, and Nick. Cheers for the resub, much appreciated.
Yes, thank
And
you, Brian. And F8, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Who?
I think that's F8 23. Yeah, he must have been lurking in the back.
Oh.
And I've 3 viewers. And hello, 3 viewers that have come in. I'm afraid we're finishing.
Yeah, and we won't raid out tonight because I keep getting confused.
I don't know how.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you later on. And
What?
nothing. Alright, On that note, see you later.
Good
all.
night.